Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts. I am the World Traveler Pixel Doctor.
I am the Realm Reverser Expert.
Why can't I? Okay.
What are you trying to do? Oh, because you haven't been there yet. You gotta fly there for all last.
Oh, you're right. Oh, man, I hit normal. Alright, well. This is how we're starting up. So I did a bunch of grinding and stuff off screen. I will show the results of that once we land. But we still have a few things to do. And we cannot synthesize the last few items I need without an item we can only get at this last location. So we're going to go there first, grind out the items, and then we'll do everything else we're going to need to do.
Yeah, and that guy didn't tell you anything about this world, did it?
No, it only told me the two things I was looking for. Well, in this version, it might only be one monster, but there's two monsters here that drop the item we need.
No, it's two. I do remember those two heartless do exist in the base game.
Okay. I forget what they're called, but I think I remember what they look like.
Seeing these gummy portions makes me want to go back and replay Star Fox 64.
I'm crazy about that game, but it's fine.
64, in my opinion, was one of the better ones. Like, I was okay with Adventures. I would like to have seen what it could have been, like, before they put the Star Fox label on it. And then I was still fairly young when Assault came out, so I don't remember it. Killian, please, kid, you don't even know what I'm talking about. But I don't remember it as hostile, like in such a hostile manner as would game critics.
Yeah, Assault was fine. Wasn't anything special. Although I think if they tweaked the controls a bit, it would have been better.
Probably my thing with Adventures and Assault, I guess to a lesser extent the Star Fox series as a whole, is it seems more like it's almost like a test ground for Nintendo. Like whenever they come up with a new gimmick or like a new gameplay style, Star Fox always seems to get the shaft of being the guinea pig, and it's made gameplay across the games very inconsistent.
Most of the time it's Kirby, actually. Star Fox is too scared to do anything different because it's been the same game almost every time.
Clearly, you've never played Adventures.
Alright, Adventures wasn't even originally a Star Fox game, so that doesn't really count.
I know, that's what I'm saying. They slapped the label on it last minute.
Well, they slapped the label on it, but not last minute because of the... because Rare was bought up by Microsoft. So they had to change it from what it originally was. So that's not really because of the last minute change. There wasn't a change they wanted to make, it's a choice they had to make.
Well, because 64 is probably the one that I got the most hours logged into across the series.
And it's not even that different from it.
Yeah, and see, that's just more or less a reboot of the original Star Fox on the NES and the Star Fox 2 that we didn't get and then got. It's like a remake amalgamation of the two.
Pretty much.
Yeah, and that one, at the very least, I remember very fondly. Like, I had a lot of fun playing that one.
So we finally got Star Fox 2 in 19 or something like that with the emulator on Switch, which I think is hilarious.
Fairly recent, yeah.
Yeah, I know the name of this place is called the End of the World or something like that, but that's about...
Yep, it's the End of the World.
Yeah, that's about all the information I have on this place. Okay, so we gotta find the things that... How big is this world? Like, do I have a little room between here and the final boss? Because I want to avoid going...
It's only a handful of rooms, and a lot of the stuff you do here is optional.
Gorge, is that all that's left of the worlds taken by the Heartless?
Those worlds will be restored if we beat Ansem, right?
You betcha!
But if we do beat him, and all these worlds become restored and disconnected, what's gonna happen to this place? And to us?
Well,
This is a Heartless world, so maybe it'll just disappear.
huh?
But no worries. Even if this place goes poof, our hearts ain't going nowhere. I'm sure we'll find our pals again. Yep, I just know that we will.
Never the optimist, Goofy.
Yeah,
He kind of has to be, because Donald doesn't know, and Sora's very unsure at this point.
I'll return this. I promise.
Okay, so to briefly show, so here's what we look like in levels.
That's pretty okay.
Last time we were at like 50 something. I didn't mess with the equipment too much, but I did get most of the other keyblades. There's one we can't get because it has to do with the tournament. So what do we get?
Right. Yeah. So yeah, when you get, I want to say it's halfway through the Hades Cup is when you get that one.
Yeah. So here's what I got. I got the Lady Luck, and then Divine Rose.
Nice. Yeah,
And-
Divine Rose. I saw you get that one.
Yeah. Those are the only. Is that the only two? No, there's one of the. There's Lady Luck. No, Divine Rose I got on my own time, I think.
No, I watched you get Divine Rose because Bill handed it to you in the library.
Well, okay, and then Wishing Star is, I think, the other one I got. There's
Yeah, because that's the one you get from Geppetto.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure I watched you get that one too.
We can just walk.
Yeah,
this.
Lady Luck is the only one you have right now that I did not watch you get. So
Sparkle.
along this path, it's real simple. Yeah, just follow which way the rocks point, and these things actually, yeah, this will actually pit you against the invisibles and the angels that you need.
Yeah, we need 9 items called Gales.
Not Jesus. I forgot it was that many. Well, thankfully, these are the strongest Heartless in the game, so your level is probably going to go up at least a little bit dealing with them.
Immediately get a power up. I also got all the rest of the pages. There was only 2 left that we needed. One was in what do we call it? Pumpkin Hill Zone,
Oh, yeah.
and the other was in Geppetto's office. What the heck? Oh, I see. I get the gimmick here.
Yeah, it's like that underwater location in Majora's Mask. Just follow the signs. How did you get that on your sleeve? That's actually impressive. Love it.
Donald has already leveled up. Yeah, so we might have to come back and forth a bit to get what we need, but it shouldn't take us all that long, honestly.
Yeah. I think you'll be okay.
And I have the rare treasure thing on Donald or Goofy, one of the two of them has it. Unfortunately, I did not unlock that skill for Sora. The one that enhances rare drops.
Yeah, so I guess for, I guess however you answered those questions in the beginning, you made it one of Sora's late skills.
I guess so. So like I said, we might have to do a little running back and forth here, but, you know, we do what we gotta do.
If that's the case, we can find some way to produce enthralling conversations.
Well, I had a feeling we were gonna have to do this anyway. And like I said, once we get what we need here, we do everything and we just blaze through.
Yeah, and this is, funnily enough, it's like, taking all things into account, it's a very passive day for me, because this is a day where I get to watch you play a game and don't actually have to directly contribute myself, and I also get to be a player instead of a DM in D&D tonight.
Miracles.
Yeah, I'm taking a week because I'm trying to like get a temple that my players are going to, like, pretty detailed, and I'm trying to fuck around with that dynamic lighting thing as well for me, see if I can get it to work.
Yeah, I messed with it some. It's pretty. Also,
yeah, the boss encounter that they're about to fight is a demon, but he's all about shadows and darkness. So like it's basically, you ever seen that episode of Samurai Jack with the shinobi?
Yeah, the one with the well. They just gotta like break.
No, not the one with the well. The one where he fights the ninja in that tower as the sun's going down, and it's like the ninja is able to disappear in the darkness, and Jack is able to disappear in the light.
It's been a while. I don't remember that one.
it was a beautiful fight. Like that, like the cinematography of that was handled phenomenally well. But without getting too far off the mark, this fight's basically going to be like that. Like light and darkness play a pretty huge deal in advantage or disadvantage.
Right.
And I wanted an extra week to prepare.
Oh, there's the angels. Give me some gales.
Yeah, it's convenient that both the angels and the invisibles drop the same item. It doesn't limit you to fighting just one or the other.
No, the problem is now I need them to drop the item.
That's going to be a slight issue. But it'll happen.
Yeah. Hopefully maybe one of these boxes will have a gale too, at least.
I don't remember if they do, actually. Alright, smoothie
oh,
guy.
And I'm assuming that area is the final boss over there, that big hole?
No, not even close.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, there's more layers to this world than just this room. Trust me, I'll tell you when there's a final boss. Actually, you'll know.
Hey, we got one.
I think, yep, there's a gale.
To start, we still need 8 more.
Well, you're doing 1/9 better than you were a minute ago.
This is hopefully going to be our only grinding episode that we'll do. Hopefully, we'll see. But after this, we'll be blazing through everything.
Yeah, see what happens. Because what do you say? You got 2 Winnie the Pooh pages, you got the Hades Cup, and then the final boss?
And any of the optional bosses, yeah. Which...
Right, yeah. Probably better to do those before you...
Yeah, I know one of those is in Aladdin's, because you told me about that one. And Carpet is there now, I saw him.
Agrabah, you mean?
What did I say?
Atlantis.
I think I said Aladdin, but yeah.
Oh, you could have. I basically got you in one of my ears and a hungry baby in the other, so...
Give me the gale. Oh, Ether's nice, but that's not what I want.
Yeah, actually, if you can muscle your way all the way through the room right before the final boss, the room before that has a pretty big number of these guys that spawn in, and if they don't drop everything you need, you can go back to the room before the final boss, which has a save point. Go back to the gummy ship and immediately touch back down there and respawn them without having to go too far away.
Oh good, that'll make this even easier. I thought I'd have to run through this whole place, because that's usually how these kinds of things go.
No. Yeah, in that third to last room, no, second to last, you just fight a huge wave of those things. So if you just barrel your way through to the end of this level now, you'll probably get another couple of gales on your way, and then once you're there, you can do the actual good grinding for it.
Can't see. I did max out Cure, by the way. I forget if we did that on screen last time or not.
You did not, so Eric gave you that one.
Yeah, I found her in the library. I had to talk to her a few times.
And then I believe Dalmatians are the ones who give you Arrow's final form.
Yep, which I already got all the puppies. Most of them were not too hidden. I struggled to find the last one in Hollow Bastion, but like I had been to the area several times and just never grabbed it. But I got them, so it's fine. And again, some of the puppies are in different locations between this and the final remix version.
Still, I got better. Stop that.
Alright. I don't know where the enemies are going to spawn, so...
In this room, they don't.
Oh. so I'm just traversing.
You're just traversing and grabbing any chests that you can get here on your way from the top to the bottom.
Well, unless it's, like I said, unless it's a gale, I really don't care.
Well, a couple of the chests have like where you're set for all your mithril and already. Gales are literally the last thing you need.
Yeah, I've done everything. What is this?
That is where you had to go.
I can't see shit. Now I can see everything.
Okay, so here, when you run into that little ball of light, it'll take you to the next platform like this, and every single one of these has an optional... Yeah, so green will take you back up to where you were. The blue ones, every single one of these has a room from a world that you've been to if you step into the purple cabin. Stop
Oh,
it.
okay. We should definitely check it out.
Now, again, every single one of these is optional. You just fight a bunch of Heartless that you encountered in that world while you were there the first time.
Ah, well, then I'll be able to just clean these guys up.
Yeah. Buddy.
Oh, I learned Lucky Strike. Is that the... That's not the skill, I think.
Lucky Strike?
I think that's critical hits.
I think just... Yeah, I think just Lucky was the thing you're talking about.
See, I get these guys to drop their items, but I can't get the one I need.
Fair. They are the last normal Heartless you find, and Gale is kind of a high-end synthesis item, so they can't just be giving it away.
Okay. So I guess I could skip these for the most... Whoops.
Yeah. You absolutely can.
Yeah, we don't really need these then.
Yeah, you can go all the way to the end. Now, there is a mid-boss at the end of all this that I'm rather interested to see how you fare against.
I'll probably be fine.
Yeah, but you'll know that pillar of flame when you see it. Also, you can't get copyright stricken for classical music, can you?
You can get copyright stricken for anything these days.
That's really sad.
I think I see the thing.
Okay, so, not that one, actually.
What was this one then? Well, it looks like I have to go
That
here,
one's
because...
Winnie the Pooh. Oh, that one is Winnie the Pooh, but it has a save point in it.
Well, looks like I have to go here, so... Let's...
Now it is nap time, whether the boy likes it or not.
Oh, no, yep, Lucky Strike, this is the one I need. Alright.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. Never mind.
Let's see, we can... Wait, I don't think I've really been using this, that's fine. We can...
And you said Donald and Goofy already have it?
One of them does, the other one doesn't have it available to them.
Because eventually, by the end of the run, all three of you will have access to it.
How do I... Okay.
Just, yeah. Yeah, in these levels, like, leaving what would be considered the room in the actual world is returning to the end of the world here.
Damn hallways.
I actually forgot about this room.
Well, it's fine, these... As long as they drop me the item.
They do have a chance.
Damn it.
Relax, there's plenty of these things coming up.
One's born of heart and darkness, devoid of heart, tries to hold the solution. Sees all hearts and consume the great heart. All hearts be one heart. All realize the destiny, the realm of Kingdom Hearts, the great darkness sealed within the great heart. There's a lot going on here. I'm not reading all this.
Basically the ramblings of a madman, anyway.
I'm trying to get these guys, and Donald and Goofy are actually kind of getting in my way a little bit. Okay. What are... Oh. Oh, never... Am I missing something here? What am I supposed to do?
I think you had to...
That's one keyhole, dark, door of the darkness sealed by light, not path, darkness shall return to the dark, one for heart darkness.
Oh, I like this one. I think that's it. Yeah, here you go.
This is the mid boss, not the final boss, right?
Yep.
Okay. It's the big shadow dude, probably. That's what it kind of looks like. I can't really tell.
You ever seen Fantasia?
It's Satan. Not in a long, long time. Getting Ursula vibes from this.
Not wrong, although he is significantly easier. I will say though, even as a kid, I was not expecting to see him here.
Donald loves using the gravity spell in this.
I mean, yeah. And gravity is one of the stronger spells.
I don't really think it's working on him, though. But push me away.
He's kind of taking damage from all sides.
Smack, 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 smack. Simple enough.
Yeah, Chernobog's not that tough.
Be gone, gargoyle Satan.
Then again, and this is again not to rip on Atlantica, but I feel like flying combat is easier than swimming combat.
Yeah, well, it's the same thing. They just... You couldn't... It was Ursula herself was just weird. Super hot. Okay.
There you go. Okay, so that if you like, or when you go back to the other worlds, like before you deal with Ansem, that is just a better version of your normal glide. It's faster, and I think you can hover or you can fly right next to the ground for longer before it drops you.
Should I not go down this way, or am I still good to keep going?
You're good to keep going. I'll tell you when to stop.
Is that back? Is this back out? Oh.
Yeah. So now you go down.
Camera.
through here is where they're going to be.
Oh, the enemies we're looking for?
Yep. And then the room after this is where you save right before the final boss.
Okay. Oh, hello.
Right. Forgot about that. This guy's here first.
Yep. Reposition the camera a little bit. Oh,
I think this thing in here, like, loses a little something when the game already makes you fight, like, 4 of these things already.
yeah. It's not exactly that hard to deal with.
So I think that is what...
Oh,
Okay, yeah, so this... You basically just have to fight a huge onslaught to open the door, and then every time you come back to this room, you get hit by angels and invisibles.
okay, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Thankfully, we got
I
one.
think every couple of heartless you beat, chip away at the door more. Oh, and you get some invisibles while you're here.
It's too many moving parts here. I can't see what's going on. Hey, oh, that's not what I wanted.
Oh, interesting. I actually didn't even know they dropped those.
I didn't either. All right, we got another Gale though.
Hey, there you go.
That's 2,
Oh,
so
there's
we need
2.
7 more. And some angels, nice. 3.
3 more. Yep, there's 3. And this room's paying dividends already.
And thankfully getting Lucky Strike made the chance a little higher for us.
Always a plus.
With that 4?
4.
Ah, damn. I'm tired of seeing these guys. They're in every world. I need them gone.
Well, yeah, they're like the stronger version of Shadows.
Why one-shot
Because
them now, so...
unfortunately, the actual stronger version of Shadows only appears in the final mixed version of this game, and then again in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Again, we'll get the final remix version for future Kingdom Hearts games.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Okay, so the bigger red box is an Orichalcum, it looks like.
No, the bigger ones can also be the Gales.
Oh, Gales look a little smaller from what I saw.
No, they're the same size.
Oh, whatever.
Alright, that's 5. 6? Oh my god. If we can get them all right now, that'd be great.
That would be fantastic.
Either way, I'm not complaining because we're doing pretty well here. The door's about to be unlocked, though. Oh, 7.
Yep.
If we get them all here, we didn't even need to do a grinding episode because we were actually making progress too.
I mean, I figured you would have gotten a few on your way either to this room or in this room, so that's good. I think, yeah, this guy should be the last one before the shield over the door crumbles. Oh, never mind. I'll shut the fuck up then.
But there's still 2 more, and then we need 2 more, so I need both these guys to drop a Gale.
Well, even then, getting... Like, what have you gotten so far? 6 in this room?
You got 6 in this room, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Also, I see Oathkeeper still doing work for you.
Well, they told you it's got really good stats, so I mean, I'm not gonna say no to that.
It really does. looks good, it performs good. All in all, just a decent Keyblade.
Alright, that's the last one.
There you go.
We only need 2 more Gales, so that actually worked out perfectly.
Yeah, I don't think, like, outside of getting the rest of what you need here, I don't think that could have gone any better.
Okay. You're sure this won't... Well, I'm trusting you that this won't take me to the final boss. Alright, good, cool.
Yeah, no, this is a save point, and then actually you can walk up to the end of this room and just straight up look at it real quick, just so you see what I'm talking about. You have to physically activate that door to trigger the boss fight.
Cool, so we have plenty of space here. Since we'll go a little over time just to grind out these last 2 Gales. So that way, next episode, we just do we do some of the other stuff that we need to do.
That works.
I think we'll do the Traverse Town stuff for... Oh, I also got all the postcards, by the way. Some of them are pretty well hidden.
Yeah. The one that always throws me for a loop is the fan in the item shop.
Yeah, some of them are very hidden. Also, we just need 1 more Gale.
Yep. Okay, so now, yeah, go back in here, grab the chest, go to the gummy ship, and just come back.
Oh, I didn't even notice the chest in here.
Mega Lifters are only going to be your friend.
Also save, because now we have that Gale, so we only need 1 more in case something crashes for some reason.
Yep. And all things considered, you're kind of sitting pretty here.
This has been a near best case scenario. Again, like you said, only way better could have been if we got the other 2 Gales we needed. Well, at this point, just 1.
Yep. So yeah, final rest. Aptly named.
I do really like this game. Now that I've gotten to play Kingdom Hearts, it has a sense of joy and wonder to it. It has that Disney magic, that old Disney flair.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That Disney does
that
not.
2002 Disney flair.
Yeah, that Disney just does not have anymore.
Oh gods, it really doesn't.
For like, yeah, it
Which is sad.
It was a media conglomerate. And,
Yeah.
You know, they were just out for the money. They were all out for the money, but at least they tried on their projects. Hey, we got the Gale. All right, we don't need anything else from these guys. We just leave.
Spare the angels.
But now it just feels like it's only about the money.
Well, I feel like it kind of always was. It's just now it's more painfully obvious to everyone else.
Yeah. Well, with that, we are done with all the main stuff aside from the final boss. We'll get to that next time. And we'll do all the side stuff next time and probably the episode after. I don't know. Depends how fast we go. We'll see you then.
Later.